Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Total misunderstanding. I don't even want that flint and steel thingy. Not as much as the others at any rate.
Okay.
Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend.
So you don't want portal key,
Oh,
am I
come on
correct?
now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Oh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures.
Okay.
Please, just tell me what you want to know.
So, what about the
Know anything
tipped arrow?
about this?
Oh, wow. What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like
Sell
it before.
potions.
Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very
Okay.
good. Could probably even teach a class.
So, who took the flint and
Okay,
steel?
enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Okay.
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Oh, okay.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
Okay.
I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh? You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
So Dan does seem to be pretty good with redstone.
Who's up next?
Can you bring me in Dan, Petra?
Can you send Dan in, please?
Right.
Hey, I don't know what Stampy told you, but I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me.
Relax.
If anyone's been wronged here, it's me.
I'm not going
that
to
enchanted flint and
accuse
steel
you.
everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it.
I'm not gonna lash
And now
back
everything's
at you.
gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
I'll remain silent about that in respect.
I just can't believe this is all over my enchanted flint and steel. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Okay, how about the...
Know anything about this?
About the
Oh,
tipped
wow.
arrow poison?
No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh. But you want to know about stuff with potions? I'll ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Alright. Who stole your
Out
flint
with
and
it.
steel?
Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzie, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
Okay.
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Weird. Stampy said that you were pretty into redstone.
Tri-Block champion.
What? No, he's got me confused with someone else. I'm sure of it. Now, Lizzie, though, I've seen her do some amazing things with redstone. Between you and me, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one behind all of this.
Alright.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you. And when you talk to Lizzie, don't forget to ask her about those crazy magic arrows. I bet she'll know something.
Okay.
Want me to send in Lizzie?
Yes.
That'd be great. Thanks, Petra.
Send in LDShadowLady.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you, I don't know what you believe, but I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
But didn't you say you found
I
it?
thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it, when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
How do you know about the tipped arrows?
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I knew what a tipped arrow was. I'm a good brewer. Doesn't mean it's mine. I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those ages ago.
No, because everyone else seems to think otherwise.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Did you have a point with this line of questioning?
But how did you take the flint and steel?
Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me,
if I screw up with the questioning, if I screw up with the questioning, I apologize to all the YouTubers, including LDShadowLady, DanTDM, Stampy
I'm fine, I
Cat.
guess. I can make lights and doors and
In
stuff.
fact, I
You wanna do
apologize
advanced
to all
stuff?
the
You gotta talk to
YouTubers
Stampy.
if
He
I
was the tri-block
screw
champion.
anything up.
So I've heard. Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Oh, Lukas, why are you here?
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
I know you
How's it been
didn't
going
push
in
the
here?
button,
It is
Lukas.
just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
just remain
Seems like
silent.
a pretty complicated case.
It
Well, if
is.
there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Alright.
Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far to call Lukas a suspect.
Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions, Lady Jessie?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys,
I'm
come
not
on.
sure enough to accuse anyone.
I actually
to
don't
tell
think
you the
there's evidence
truth.
to accuse anyone yet.
What?
I'm not
that seems
accusing
surprising.
anyone.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well,
Safety
there
in
was certainly
numbers?
some excitement.
I don't blame you.
No kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work.
Yeah.
Like, we know that the Sparklez trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned TorqueDawg into a pincushion? If we
Oh,
figure out
yeah.
how these things work,
The
we might be
trap's
able
in
to
the
find more
kitchen.
proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them
Alright.
trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lukas.
Alright, Lukas, I'll leave you to that.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly?
We
Buttons
need
like
the
back in the dining room?
concrete evidence.
Too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Some solid evidence.
I'm on the lookout.
Okay. A painting must have eye holes in it.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
Probably like this.
Oh.
Oh.
It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Stand back, people. We're about to find out.
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed TorqueDawg.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
Okay.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well,
Yeah.
after you then.
So now we gotta find out where the White Pumpkin is. If he could be anywhere near
I
here.
hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
You need to trust me, guys.
Hey, do you trust me or not? I don't need people second-guessing me on this.
Jeez, okay. Sorry.
Yes. Keep that temper up and people will start to think you're the White Pumpkin.
Ivor. There's no way Petra would be the White Pumpkin.
What do you think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever.
Don't touch it, Ivor.
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it.
Okay, good.
Good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
I'm just
See
looking
anything
out
that
for
this lever
specimens.
might be connected to?
Okay. So now let's look into the eye holes.
What do you see?
It's the library.
Ooh, the library. And there's Dan.
I see Dan locked up in there.
Okay. Dispensers.
Lizzie, what are you doing in
man.
here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy.
That might not be
Lukas, I
safe.
think. We have to talk.
About what?
Oh,
I know
that's
you pushed the
glitch.
button.
Glitch.
That's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he
It
is.
was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since.
I see him.
Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not
The
pushing
White
buttons?
Pumpkin, he's in
Oh,
there.
come on.
Then let's
Nothing
go
like
kick his
this
butt.
has ever happened when I pushed a button. I feel just so awful.
Alright. Let's go.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Holy shit. Spiders.
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Lukas.
Spiders, they're everywhere.
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.
Okay. What to do? Okay. I'm gonna go after the White Pumpkin. Yeah. No, LDShadowLady.
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party?
You're gonna pay. Ugh. All right, good. It's good that your mask is scarred.
That's my cue.
Come on.
Oh shit.
Jesse, are you okay?
To break through!
Me versus you, White Pumpkin.